I'm Michael Bussey. I'm one of the original co-founders of Exodus International. I left the program in 1979 and have since reconciled my spirituality and my sexuality. Now I'm a vocal critic of reparative therapy programs and of Exodus International.
Recently some people have asked me why it took so long for Gary and for me to speak out against Exodus. We left in '79, actually left the ministry. We stayed married until 1981 is when our divorces became final. And we didn't come out very publicly against Exodus until One Nation Under God came out, which was in 1991. So it was almost 9 to 10 years silence there, and I've had people ask me, well, why didn't you come out immediately? Why didn't you immediately denounce the ex-gay programs? And I regret that I didn't. I wish that I had. I sincerely wish that I had. There was a lot going on that we were dealing with. We were dealing with our own sense of personal failure and trying to reclaim our faith. But more importantly, we were raising our kids. And both of our wives were threatening to take custody of our kids. And we didn't want to risk losing them. This is also before the internet, so I really didn't know what was happening with Exodus. I kind of assumed, I guess, naively that it had just disappeared. I didn't find out until a few years later, after Gary and I had left, that it was still going on. I was disappointed and shocked. Then Gary became sick, and we were busy with medical care and helping him deal with end-of-life issues and just the sadness of watching the person that you love more than anything else just slowly decline and get sicker and sicker. Gary was the one who finally decided we had to break our silence because he knew he was dying, and he said, Mike, I think it's time. We need to tell our stories. And the film One Nation Under God was a result of that. If I had it to do over again, maybe I would have come out sooner, but there were those years of just trying to get well and get whole and find our strength again, find our voice again. By that time, Gary was very sick. But I'm grateful that the film was made and that he got to tell his story. He never got to see the film, but it was dedicated to his memory. I'm glad that it's been helpful to people to hear our stories. Wish we had done it sooner.